The Wright brothers. The two brothers were Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright. Wilbur Wright always seems to be right, and he was going to go to Harvard College until he dropped out. Orville, being the younger brother-in-law, was never as smart as Wilbur, but always was able to think outside the box.
Wilbur and Orville Wright always had a love for aerodynamics. Ever since their father, Milton Wright, got a toy helicopter made out of rubber band and bamboo sticks, made by Alphonse Pinard, a French engineer. They loved it so much, they attempted to make a copy of it later on in their life.
After Wilbur dropped out of school, they decided to publish a newspaper called the West Side News in his hometown of Dayton, Ohio. Wilbur wrote and edited the paper while Orville published the paper. The next step was more mechanical. While growing up in Ohio, the brothers excelled in school, especially Wilbur. He was going to go to Harvard College until an ice hockey accident derailed his school plans. This put him into a state of depression, which caused him to change directions. Wilbur and Orville soon opened another business. The new craze at the time was bicycles. They did well in that business, and they were about to do another one. Their new adventure was about to take off. Wilbur was very interested in machinery and closely followed a German aviator named Otto Lilienthal. After this aviator died in a tragic glider accident, Wilbur decided to try out aerodynamics for himself with his little brother Orville, so they headed east to try out their designs. Once they decided to become aviators, they had to find a place to work, so they picked Kitty Hawk in North Carolina because of its strong winds and along a beach with sand dunes. Good for flying. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Because the Wright brothers designed their flying machine to mimic a bird's flight. Their big invention was the 3-axis control. It took 2 years of glider trials for the brothers to finally turn towards powered flight. This video shows their first successful flight. It also shows the use of monorail for takeoff and their engine that they built and designed themselves. It also shows the Wright Flyer, how it flew for 59 seconds and 852 feet. And that's the story of the Wright brothers. It wasn't until the Wright brothers toured Europe and received their airplane patent in 1906 that they become world famous.